The app that we're going to have a look at now is a really good one for the new art curriculum. As you know, even in primary school now, children are expected to edit photos. And so there are all sorts of apps that can help with that part of the curriculum. The one that we're going to have a look at now is called Split Pick. Now, Split Pick is a really cool and creative tool. It's something that children of most ages will be able to use. The first thing it will do, it will ask you to select a layout. We have all these different templates here. Now, with the free version, we only get the ones that don't have the red Pro tab attached to them. So I'm going to go for the very first one in the top left. That will then open up the camera. Now, as you can see, it's given us a split screen here. It's got one side blurry and another not so blurry. Now, I can tap on either side to decide which side I'm going to start with. And I also can tap in the top right to swap the camera around. So there you go, you can now see me on the screen. So what I'm going to do is take a picture of myself on this side. As simple as that. Now, on the other side, I don't have to use the camera again. What I can do is use my pictures in my camera roll. So here are all of the pictures that I have in my camera roll. And just for example, I have got a picture of Zeus. So now that I have it on there, I can resize it by using my pinch gestures and move it around the screen and kind of line it up, not perfectly, but as close as I can do, to my face. There you go. Once I'm happy with that, I can press the tick. Now at this point there are a number of really cool editing options. The first one to look at is this, not so obvious, it's actually a blending tool. It's this white dot here on the bottom left hand corner. If I drag that across, what will happen is it starts to blend the two pictures together. The line becomes blurry. And it looks as though I'm sort of becoming part of Zeus's face there. So that's quite a cool little option there. We also have a cropping tool. So we can start to bring it in a little bit closer or change each side individually if I wanted to. I also have different effects that I can put on each picture. So these are all of the kind of things that I could make Zeus look like, or in fact if I tap on this side, myself look like. And in fact I'm going to go for this one here to make it seem like it blends in a bit better with the artwork that Zeus is in. So there we go. And I also have a bunch of different editing options. Like here I have the brightness that I can change. I can change that on both sides. And again I might want to do that just to make it fit in a little bit nicer with each other there. I have things like the exposure. I can make it more or less exposed. And I also have the saturation. Now this allows me to take it all the way down to black and white if I wanted to, or keep it nice and vivid with the colours, which I'm going to. And finally you've got your blur tool. Now this, slightly different from the last one, just softens the picture. So again, I could start to blur that in and make it look even better. There we go. Now once you're happy with the image that you've created, you tap on the top right hand box with the arrow coming out of it. Now that's the share button. And it shows me all of the things that I can do with this picture now that I've finished with it. Now the most obvious one, the one that you'll probably do the most, is save to camera roll. That will then save the picture as just a normal image. Now it is a free app, and this is why all of these bits and pieces are coming up on my screen throughout. Do you want to rate Split Pick basically? But if you just press cancel, that will get rid of those. You might want to go for the Pro version, as it will give you a lot more different templates, and it increases the creativity of the app. So you can see there very quickly and very simply I've created something that looks quite good and that could tie in with a Greek topic perhaps in primary school. So there you go, Split Pick.